Good day to all. Today we are going to show you how to install our Labex z2000e microscope. So these are all the components and we are going to assemble them step by step. Okay, let's begin with the first component. This is a tightening nut along with it. Engage it at the back, towards the larger hole. And one goes into the smaller hole. Now we move it towards the stand and insert the larger hole into the pipe. Rest it on the black stopper and tighten it right now. Now we pick up the next component which is to be assembled, which is this one. Please ensure that this washer is properly placed in the nozzle. Again, adjusting screw or tightening screw is engaged. This chrome part is inserted into the small hole of the stand. Tighten the screw. So the second component is also assembled. Our next component is the flexible arm. We are going to insert that now. So there are two sides to the arm. One side is the lower one and the other is the higher one. We have to insert the lower side. This goes into this hole. Again, we tighten it with the locking screw. So this is what it looks like now with the three components fitted. Next we are going to assemble this component. Again, insert the locking screw in both sides and move it towards the stand. Now we need to release this locking screw from the bottom here, as you can see. Insert this end of the component and engage the locking screw again with the washer. So there are two pins in the bottom here. The washer of the nut has to engage, these two drills have to engage in those two pins. And then we have to tighten the screw. Done. This is the next component that we are going to assemble now. This is going to be assembled now. This end is to be engaged in this hole. We tighten it with the tightening ring nut and release the lever and bring the rod down to 90 degrees. We are now going to assemble the last component of the stand. This is the body arm. We will place the body arm on the side and remove the locking screw which is already in the shaft. Insert the hole into the shaft upwards, lock it momentarily and then secure it with the ring which we had removed. So now our stand is completely assembled, as you can see. So now the Labex multi-dimensional ergo stand is assembled, as you can see. Now we will move it to suit our positioning. We will show you the many ways in which you can move it. So this is one first thing. You can move the direction. Yes, and now open this normal and move the arm this side. We can release the levers and push it, and turn the angle, swivel it any which way we want. Lower the height by just simply pushing it down. Yes, like this. So depending on the operator's convenience, he can change the position of the stand as he wants. Now we will show how to assemble the optical unit onto the stand. So these are the components. This is the binocular observation head, and this is the long working distance objective. So we will start with this. Remove the dust cover from the bottom and take the long working distance objective and insert it into the threading. It's secured. Now we will place it into the stand. Sit comfortably into the mount and secure it with the tightening ring here. So this is our first assembly of the optical unit. Next we will mount the illumination ring light, which is this one. Loosen these screws, 3 locking screws. Now we insert it into the bottom of the optical unit. Bring it to this height and start tightening the screws. It is secured now. The last component of the optical unit is the eyepieces. We will now insert the eyepieces into the head. Remove the plastic covering. Remove the dust cover from the eyepiece mount and simply insert the eyepiece into the ocular. Once the eyepieces are inserted, we have to lock the eyepieces. This is a small locking screw. We will provide a screwdriver. Kindly secure the eyepieces by locking the screws. So now our complete unit is ready for operation. Thank you from Labex.